Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. Here we are, being Nepal, being awesome. We have vassalized Malwa, we have vassalized Garjat, we have a claim on the Bengal Delta. We're actually in a pretty good place. Um, we're just waiting to be able to annex Malwa, which is what I'm going to do fairly shortly here. Once the month ticks over or the year ticks over, I'm probably going to just pay a little bit of gold and finish annexing them. I think that is the best strategy, the best plan. Now the problem with annexing them is it is going to reduce my legitimacy, which is not so good. Hopefully we can, improve our legitimacy in the near future. But for now, yeah, we're not going to be able to seem to do much about that. So yeah, it just ticked over. I'm going to stop improving relations. I'm going to send a gift, and I think I have to send 50 gold because they're at what, 167 I saw. So 13 would put them at 180. So yeah, I gotta send them 50 gold. But now they are at good value, and now I should be able to annex you as soon as it hits the 3rd of 1493. 3rd of February 1493, I should say. There we go. So that will start the annex process on Malwa. And soon we'll control all of this land, almost doubling our lands. I'd love to go to war with Bengal, but they're allied with Delhi, and Delhi's allied with Chagdai. And so the big problem here is, of course, they're ahead of us in military tech. They're at military tech 6. We're only at military tech 5. But the other thing is that if we look at them, their combined military strength is 17,000 for Delhi and 10,000, I believe, or 9,000 or so, or something like that for Chagdai. Probably 12,000 total if they go to their force limit. And that's pretty crazy. And now you're saying, well, what about your ally, Vijaynagar? I don't know any idea how to say that. Well, the problem is, if you look at this, if I go to declare war, Vijaynagar doesn't want to come because my reputation sucks, and the war would be too far away from them, supposedly. So yeah, what we need, and unfortunately there's no real other easy way to pull them into a war. So yeah, that sucks. But it is what it is. Unless we can get them to someone else to declare war on them. And then maybe use the opportunity to strike. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not at my force limit yet. My force limit's gonna go way up once I vassalize these. Once I finish vassalizing these guys too. So yeah, I don't know what exactly is the best strategy. I can get another military engineer. Yeah, that's not happening. So yeah, I don't know what the best strategy is for trying to get the Bengal Delta here. And then these are all Sunni, which is very interesting. Malwa has apparently done a great job converting them. And then we might be able to, vassalize these guys next. May not be the worst idea in the world. But hopefully, perhaps someone else like Baluchistan, Sindh, or Mewat will call in Delhi. That's what we're really hoping for. Then we can use that as an opportunity to strike. Everybody else is pretty potent. Yeah, there's a lot of pretty strong alliances going on. They're allied with Mewar, Nepal, and Malabar. Are you Malabar? No, you're Marwar. You're Mewar. Marwar is allied with Gujarat and Mewar. We have finished the integration. Fantastic. We can begin the converting. So let's do that. We'll put an army in the location that we're going to be converting. We're now losing money. No big surprise there. We now accept Rajput as part of our culture, as a allowed culture. Nepali is very small in our empire. Oh, the conversion process here is going great. Oh, I'm not using my... That's not good. At least we should be using our diplomats to do something. Are you losing a war? Is Assam at war with somebody? Yeah, they're currently at war with a bunch of people, and they are losing, and they're allied with people that aren't coming to their aid, it looks like. That is interesting. Kachar has Bengali patriots, can't do anything about that. Well, cool. And then where are my revolts possible? Pretty much the expected locations. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know how to get these guys to go into a war with these guys. It's not like I would call this particularly far. But they apparently do. Yeah, they still wouldn't come in. In fact, Qatar wouldn't come in because they're in debt. Apparently Qatar is in debt, probably because this province is sieged by troublemakers. Did they just make... Yeah, they just made them release a bunch of stuff. Bhutan isn't great. Koch isn't great. But Dhaka, I'm surprised they didn't make them release Dhaka. God, I really want Bengali, but I can't do anything about it. Oh, we are making money, though. That's very interesting. Even with our, what? 13 pretenders rise up in Mandu, and we're going to gain revolt risk literally freaking everywhere. Where's Mandu? Okay, I have 9 dudes in Mandu. Is it possible to like game this for a second? How long until you get there? Okay, you're there already. Luckily, I already have a major army. Had my army with my good general just chilling here. A royal marriage can sometimes have opportunistic in-laws. I can lose 25 admin power and another revolt shows up somewhere. Jesus Christ. Somewhere else. Malwa. Can we get you there? How long until you get there? I want to crush the opportunists. I want to take appropriate measures. I'll spend the 25 admin points. It's more than I would like, but... There we go. We should be able to win this battle as well. God damn. Take the money. I'm not losing stability. Alright. So we won those 2 battles. Frustrating, and we probably have a ton of revolt risk everywhere. Yeah, how long do I have that revolt risk for? If I come here and look at your revolt risk, plus 9.83 is the base. How long does that thing last for? Trade policy, increase free trade. How long does that last for? Why can't I figure out, like... So yeah, do I have to wait for another event? Because that's annoying. Oh, my advisor died. That's probably why I was making money. Losing a butt ton of money now. Yearly inflation reduction, yearly prestige, diplomatic relations, trade efficiency, or discipline, fort defense, reinforced speed. Interesting. I might consider getting one of those in the future, but not right now. I do want to, though, I do remember what I was going to do, which is go to the provinces that suck the most. So we have Nepalese Patriot Rebels. Boost stability apparently would... So I lose 100 prestige. We change... Government changes to despotic monarchy, which it currently is. To 001 becomes ruler. Or I can spend 40 military points and basically reduce that from being a problem. I think that was a perfectly reasonable approach. But yeah, we're gonna have rebels until whatever ends until whatever causes that ends. Okay, so our troops are reinforced. Oh, look, they just rose up like, literally right where my army was. Now they're going to reinforce again. You'd hope that when you crush an army like that, it would just end it. Are you at war with somebody and you didn't call me in? Oh, they're at war with these guys, probably to conquer them. It's probably a war of conquest. Hopefully we'll be making money next month. If not, I'm going to have to seriously consider figuring out a way to waste less money. I was making money before this. Did my tax rate go way down or something like that? Am I making less money from taxes now that the revolts are going on? That might be part of the problem. So wait, can I? It said boost my stability to handle them. Does that actually work? Handle them? No, it just always says boost civility. God, that was completely untimely. Hopefully my crappy leader, though, dies. Bengali Patriots. Crossed over from Kachar, that's interesting. Oh, they're coming back, but I think that's... Oh, no, you guys actually did really well. You just totally crushed them. They have military tech 5, too. That's kind of surprising. God, I wish I could get better military tech, too. That'd be really nice. Military tech 6 would really help out. But we need 850 Diplo points, or at the right points. There is now even support in our capital for the Pretender. This is an army just outside the gates of Katatu, and the city's about to fall. God damn it. I don't think we'll be able to get there in time. They're going to get a roll here in 5 days. Oh, we got there, but we have a huge, of course, penalty from the mountains. Luckily, our just having significantly superior numbers will carry the day. What is my supply? What's my supply limit? That's the other interesting question, right? Oh, I'm right at my force limit. I might lower 1 or 2 troops, because it kind of makes no sense to have them. So yeah, what we're going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is move just 2 units of these guys over here, and then I'm going to disband them. I probably could consolidate. Yeah, let's consolidate, actually. Merge, remerge. If I consolidate everything, I would end up with 13,000 and 5,000. Let's do it. So now my total levy here is 14, and then what I'm going to do is get rid of this one little unit. And I will let the cavalry recharge, though. But now we'll have a much smaller army. God. Hopefully this, whatever this event chain is, ends soon. Sooner rather than later. This is probably one that everybody knows besides me as well. They're all perfectly aware of it, and I'm just a fool. Just a fool. Just a fool. Just a fool. You're my ally, right, Gwalior? Influence actions. I could vassalize you. God, I can lose trade efficiency or gain 3 inflation. I'm going to lose the trade efficiency, which also doesn't make me happy. Are you fully up? You're almost fully up. Reinforcing 100 troops every month. God damn it, it's going to be 4 months. And it's costing me 1.13 extra gold. Wow, so yeah, things can turn quickly here. Of course, this isn't like the end of the game or anything like that. We're still doing just fine. It's just taking a little longer than I would have liked to do any of these things. I do think what I'm going to do... well, let's see. How much would it cost me to boost my stability? 178. Actually, I don't think that's worth it. If I did boost, I would get... What would the next level of stability get me? Usually it says right here. Usually like this drop down. It will tell me what the next level of stability would get me. Why isn't it telling me? Effects from our current stability. I don't know why it's not telling me what the next thing would give me. Very strange. Very strange. Well, we stopped reinforcing, so now we're not losing nearly as much men or much money per thing. Okay, we converted a province. That also is good. Now we'll convert Bundukand, and we'll move the army over there. These guys are still really unhappy. Oh no, now they love me. I think I'm gaining more money too from them. Production's not good here. Temple, intolerance, revolt risk, yeah. That's definitely costing me some money. So yeah, I'm losing a bunch of money partly because of the ridiculous increase in revolt risk that I got. Because of this stupid event. I can lose one stability, or I can lose one of every of all my things, or 35 of all my things. Well, we're losing 35 of all my things. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. There's literally revolt risks everywhere. Mandu is the best province. I'm just gonna spend... No, I don't want to spend the 60 military points. And the reason I don't want to spend 60 military points is because I really do need to upgrade to military tech level 6. I can't be behind, and I really just hope that whoever my heir is dies. He's the one leading the Pretender revolt, right? Is that how I understand this? I think he's leading a Pretender revolt, right? I don't know what's going on with this Pretender revolt. Jesus Christ, these guys are getting strong. It's basically going to be them versus me, but luckily right now we're allied. They really like me, in fact. Out of curiosity, would they come into on the war? No, they would not. Kachar's in debt. They're too far away. And my diplomatic relation is bad. It's sucky. And they have war exhaustion. All good reasons not to want to come in on the war. Just would like it if they would. If I could get them to do so, that would be great. But we will not. Right now, I'm just waiting for whatever, the event to end. That's basically what I'm waiting for. I'm guessing it will end soon-ish? Soonish? We could invest in a Diplo idea. What's the next thing I get? Plus 25% trade range. Allows to make numerous traders lusting for fame and fortune. Not sure I'm gonna spend it right now. I would get plus 2 diplomatic reputation, which would help. Alright, we'll get the increased trade range, because I'll also get the plus 2 diplomatic reputation. And in fact, we're broken even. The Civil War has ended. I've gained 10 prestige, ended this stupid Civil War. I'm doing okay. Cool. So that ended. Hopefully that basically reduced my revolt risk to 0 pretty much everywhere. Good. Now, is my son... Is that guy still my heir? Because I'd really prefer if he wasn't. How old am I, too? I'm 50. He's 48. Luckily, he'll probably die not much longer after I die. Are you guys at war? They are. They're at war between Marwar, Gujarat, and Merwar. So they're at war with these guys. This may be the perfect time to declare war on Bengal. And I think I will do that, but on the next episode. So I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And on the next episode, I think we're going to war with Bengal. Sort of an attack of opportunity here. But until then, I thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode.